excuse me, but it feels like hell. I've had the flu before. It's not even comparable. The fever is so high that you hallucinate.
AN preferred we only use her initials. She described a bout with COVID-19 that's lasted for more than 2 weeks.
I'm still having a fever, but it's coming down slowly. I'm only at about 100.8 at the moment, which is a dramatic improvement.
Initially treated at a Seattle area hospital in early March, she was not offered a test for COVID-19, but says the medical staff were concerned.
And I could see them through the window when they were preparing to come in, and they were utterly panicked, and they had no idea what they were doing. It was unnerving, to be completely honest.
From home, AN dialed into a telehealth appointment and was promptly told to report to a clinic where she was swabbed in her vehicle and confirmed for COVID-19 in under 24 hours.
It was like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. It was like, I'm not crazy.
You'll know it. You'll know it if you got it.
Across the country and still hospitalized in Rome, Georgia, Clay Bentley used a baseball analogy to describe his current state of health.
I have felt like today that I've turned third base and I'm headed home.
He says symptoms developed a day after singing with his church choir 2 weeks ago. Diagnosed with pneumonia at a local hospital the next day, he was sent home.
4 days later, I was to the point I couldn't even get out of bed. I said, I feel like y'all sent me home to die. And I said, I can't even hardly move, and I can't breathe. I can't catch my breath.
Back at the hospital, he discovered several members of his church were there too.
And I have since found out that there were other people in that choir that's in the hospital now with coronavirus.
Now in recovery, he credits faith and family.
This has made my family very close. I mean, they can't wait for me to come home. So, but we're going to have we will have a celebration very soon.
That feeling of isolation is a shared experience of the coronavirus survivors who spoke with us.
In fact, I had someone over this past Saturday night to play a board game, and that felt great.
Elizabeth Schneider believes she and a number of her friends contracted coronavirus while at a party in Seattle. She tested for COVID-19 after her symptoms had subsided.
When I had the most severe symptoms, it literally just felt like I had a different strain of the flu.
With a background in microbiology and through her own experience, she shared some advice for the anxious.
If we look at the long term here, I think things will improve, things will get better. They probably will get a little bit worse before they get better, but things will improve, life will go on.
98% of those diagnosed with COVID-19 will survive, and some survivors, like Elizabeth Schneider, are paying it forward. She's donating her blood to science so researchers can see if the blood of survivors can actually help in the development of treatments and vaccines. Dr. Tara Narula, CBS News, New York.